couple things that I really want to do when I get to all of it. One of them is enact a system of public financing, so that instead of lobbyists or moneyed interests determining what legislation we get through, we'll have the people's interests determining what legislation gets through. And then legislators who go in with good hearts and people's backing will be able to work on the policies that they were empowered to develop, and instead of being side-railed or sidelined by capitulating or listening to other interests, lobbyist interests or real estate interests. Another thing that I want to do is enact congestion pricing, or some form of responsible environmental policies in the city where we take care of our environment, take care of our congestion problems, fund our transportation systems, and look after the health problems of all these kids, particularly in Chinatown, which has 3 bridges. Every subway line in the city crosses the district, and you have all these kids with high asthma rates, and no one's really doing anything about it. And another thing I want to do is make sure that there's affordable housing in the city. And there's a lot of things the state can do to make sure of that. But what we're seeing, though, is that there's really not any affordable housing. We see gentrification, which is understood to be a fact of life, but no real response by the state to take into account the fact that you can't have a Chinatown if there's no Chinese people living in it. You can't have a Lower East Side if there's no Latinos living in, and you can't have a city as a whole if there's no space for regular working people. You can't have a donut where everyone just comes in to work and everyone leaves, and the only people who live here are the very wealthy.